All right, welcome guys. I just want to do an explanation, a continuation of that risk management rules that I dropped the other day. So here is an account with $100. You can see that that's $100 account. This is a $100 account. Now, how do you follow that risk rules? There's something I explained in that risk rules that looks confusing to some of you, and I want to really explain what I said there. Now, this is $100 now. How do you use risk management? That my risk management rules on this $100, just the way I explained in that video, how to follow my signal with my RM rules. Now, look at what you are going to do. Remember, this is $100. Now, you wait for me to drop a signal. Now, this is the signal. I dropped the signal. This was about 2 days ago. Look at it here. Are you seeing this side? They wrote GBP USD buy limit. Now, forget about this GBP USD, blah, blah, blah. What you are interested in is the lot size you are going to use. According to that formula that I posted some times ago that talk about how to get your lot size. I think if you go to the public channel and if you go to the Team Jeff group, you will see the formula there, how to uh, it's titled Simple Risk Management. Yes. So now, two things you need to know. How much are you risking and the stop loss pips? If you look at this point, you will see that the stop loss pips is minus 15 pips, meaning it's 15 pips. Now, from this your own $100, how much do you want to risk? Let's say from this $100, for example, you want to risk just $10. And remember, my stop loss is 15 pips. Now you will now calculate it using that formula that I posted. That will be $10 divided by this $10 is the money you are risking divided by that 15 pips of my stop loss. You are getting 0.06 blah blah blah. Now this answer divided by 10 will give you 0.0666. Now you are going to approximate it. Let's say this 0.0666, if you approximate it, it will give you 0.07. Just approximate it, 0.07. Now, how many positions do you want to open? Let's say you want to open up to three positions, or let's just say two positions, for example, divided by 2. You can see the answer is giving you 0.035. And on your MT4, you cannot write 0.035. You can only write 0.0 then something, just one figure. So now you just write it out. Since this one is showing you 0.035, what I normally do is I will now write first position, I'm going to use 0.03. Second position, I'm going to use 0.04. So when you want to put this signal now, when you want to replicate it, when you want to put it on your MT4 account at this level, you are going to change it to 0.03 for the first position. You put, I think it was a buy limit. You put your price here. You put your price here. You put your stop loss here. You put your take profit here. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Look at it. If you look at the signal that I posted, do you see where I wrote price? This is price. This is your stop loss, and this is your take profit. So now all those numbers I wrote there, you write them out in your MT4. This is where you're going to write your price. Okay, this is on gold. Let me change it. This is on gold. Okay, this is GBP. This is where you're going to write your price. This is where you're going to write your stop loss. And this is where you're going to write your take profits. Then when you finish, you click on here, please. That's for 0.03. You do the same thing again the second time because you are planning to open two positions. But this time around, you are doing it for 0.04. So when you place that 2, meaning in case we hit stop loss, you are not going to lose more than that $10 that you calculated for. That is it. That is just the simple risk and reward ratio. So you are calculating that now for $10. It might be that you decide to reach $20, you might decide to reach $30. Whatever you decide to reach, just remember that you need to know how many stop loss I'm using, how many pip stop loss. Then you calculate it according to that formula that I posted. So that is just the simple explanation on how to follow signals with my RM rules.